Hey guys, what's up? This is Akshat, and today we are gonna unbox the newly released Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. So here is the phone itself. Here is the newly released Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. We're gonna keep this phone to the side for a minute and take a look at the different accessories bundled with the phone. The bundled accessories include a charger, which is not a fast charger. We also have a normal USB to micro USB cable for charging and data syncing. We also get some documents just for the sake of some paperwork. A SIM ejection tool has also been supplied with the accessories. So now we should quickly boot up the phone, and by the time it boots up, let me give you a physical overview of the device. On the top we have the 3.5mm audio jack and the IR blaster. On the bottom we have the micro USB port along with the mic, opening of the mic. On the back, let me remove this. On the back we have this fingerprint sensor, which according to many other reviews should work pretty nice. We're gonna put it to test. And here we have the LED flash, and it is a dual LED flash. And then the camera, it is a 16 megapixel camera, and as you can see the SAR rating is 1.256 watt per kg for those of you who are concerned with this. So now let us set it up quickly. So I have successfully completed the setup process, and in the process it asked me to set up a fingerprint, and I actually set it up, and I'll again set it up for you guys, but it really works. It works really nicely. So let us set it up again, and for that we need to go to settings and then lock screen and password and fingerprint, confirm the pin which I set, and add another fingerprint. So now we need to place your finger on the fingerprint scanner and tap. So it has successfully added a fingerprint. Let's try it out. And I've noticed that many reviewers are saying that you just need to tap once and it unlocks. No. Well, you need to tap and hold your finger over there for I don't know, maybe a second or so for it to work. Tapping it won't actually work. So you have to hold it. And you also get these backlit buttons, which is a really nice addition because many manufacturers tend to skip on the light and on the backlight, like cutting edges on the budget devices. So now let me give you a specification overview of this device. This device is powered by a Snapdragon 650 chipset, which is a 64-bit processor, and it's an hexa-core chipset. The two powerful cores are clocked at 1.8 GHz, and those are based on ARM Cortex A72, and the bottom four cores are the A53 ones, and those are clocked at 1.2 GHz. You get 2 or 3 GB of RAM and 16 or 32 GB of internal storage corresponding to them, depending on the variant you buy. You get a 5.5-inch 1080p HD IPS screen along with an Adreno 510 GPU. We also have a dual SIM or a hybrid micro SD card support. So you can either choose to use two SIMs, or you can insert one SIM and preserve the second slot for an SD card. And regarding camera, we have a 16 megapixel rear facing camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. And regarding the battery, we have a massive 4000 mAh battery. We also have a fingerprint sensor and an IR blaster on the top. So now quickly let's take a look at the camera UI, and this is the camera UI camera app we get. We have the tap to focus, and let's turn the flash to auto. We get HDR on and off option, we get video recording option, we get live filters, which is really nice. We also have these settings over here. So let's take a sample picture. maybe of my mobile. Okay, so we are gonna take this picture. The colors are pretty nice, and as you can see, we don't have much light right over here, and you can see the colors, the color reproduction is really nice. It is very nice. Let's quickly take a look at the front camera. So this is the front camera. Hello. And a really bad thing which I noticed in the setup process uh, is that we do get a screen guard, and I actually had to remove it because it was covering the front camera. You can't just keep the screen guard over there and use the phone unless you don't use the front camera at all. Otherwise the front camera was giving blurry pictures as the screen guard was covering the camera. So Xiaomi should have made a cutout for the front camera in the screen guard for people like me who prefer screen guard. So I have to use a third party screen guard. It's really sad to think of it. So let's take a look at the UI. 3 buttons. This is the home button, this is the back button, and this is the multitasking button. This is the way multitasking tray looks like in this MIUI 7.1 stable release. Swipe up to dismiss, swipe down to lock, unlock, this to clear everything, and 1.5 GB RAM is available out of the 3 GB total RAM when no app is running, proving that this MIUI 7 is a really heavy skin on top of Android. In about phone, you can see we have the 5.1.1, not Marshmallow, it is 5.1.1. And let's check if any system update is pending. Yes, a 120 megabyte update is pending. No changelog as of now. I'll postpone it for now. And this is the way this folders look like. This is the general UI. This is the notification tray. Swipe right to dismiss a notification. This is the brightness. The lowest brightness is actually really low. So oops, what did I do? Yep. So the lowest brightness is actually pretty low, I have to say. And then we can jump over to settings and take a look at it. We don't have much over here. In the notifications we have individual app notifications. In the toggle position we can customize all of this area right over here in the notification bar, and we can show the connection speed without having to use any third-party app for this purpose. Show notification icons, what this mean? I'm not very sure about this, but I'll try it out and mention it in the full review I do, which will be coming out really soon, so stay tuned. And collapse, after touch, notification shade, nothing to talk about. In the wallpaper we have some bunch of wallpapers, and in themes we get 5 themes installed, and we also have some online themes, you can download them. And the overall performance is really fluid. It is performing up to my expectations, no lag whatsoever. We get a child mode in which you can access only a few apps which you set. In the light mode we have a simplified home screen. It will have to reboot, so I'm not doing it right now. And these were the settings. And in additional settings, one-handed mode, 4 inches. Wow, you can see this. Maybe if it's right this way. Wow, it's really nice. We can use it, can take a look at the storage. In the additional settings we get the storage 24.5 GB available out of the total 32 gigabyte variant, and an update is also pending, so it will take up some more of the storage. And battery, I can't really comment about it just now. I have just unboxed it an hour back, so I'll need some time, and I'll definitely mention it in the full review that will be coming out really soon, so stay tuned for that. In the notification light, we have some different colors of notification light you can choose from, so you can customize what app you want to give from notification in what color. In the buttons, we can customize their functionality. Button light duration you can change, you can keep it always on if you wish. I haven't put a SIM card in it, I'll definitely put it, and we'll let you know guys about the cellular call quality which I get in the full review, which is coming really soon. Okay, press and holding this, the recent key gives this. We can change the effects, some basic effects we got over here. We can change the wallpaper, and we don't have many wallpapers as of now. We can add widgets. We get tons and tons of widgets. As you can see in the settings, we have 14 widgets. Okay, for each thing you get a widget. It is really nice. We get some direct toggles. I guess it is really good enough. A cleaner to clean up memory, to clean up the apps running in the memory, and move apps to what? Okay, to move to a folder. Okay, and pressing and holding the home button will take you to Google now. Pressing and holding the back button will not take you to anywhere by default, but you can customize that. I guess there was an option in additional settings in buttons, and yeah, you can customize it. So I guess this is all for this quick tour of this Xiaomi Redmi Note 3. And despite having a massive battery and a massive screen size of 5.5 inches, this device really feels quite lightweight. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.